Leos. This is your general for June. This is Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you guys for coming through and watching. I hope that there's messages here for you. They're going to be pretty quick because I'm still on the tail end of not feeling 100%. And as soon as I get talking for too long, I start coughing and spluttering. And poor Aries, if any of you guys are watching that video, oh my gosh, what a nightmare. I'm just going to get started with a quick general love overview, whatever messages come out. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Let's see what we've got going on here. What does Leo need to know? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So this is you or this is somebody else. It doesn't have to be for all of you. If it's for you, you will know it's for you. What I'm hearing here is in relationships and with love, honesty is the best policy. And I know how cliche that sounds. It makes me gag even saying it out loud. But often cliches make sense and resonate because they're right and they're true. And that's definitely the case with this one. Honesty is the best policy. I feel like there's actually a few different scenarios that's coming through at the moment. One of them is that somebody is not being honest about money. I feel like somebody has overspent, somebody has taken and overspent. I'm hearing that this situation is going to come to a head. This situation is going to come to a light. And I feel like somebody already knows about this situation and you're not aware of the fact that they know about this situation, okay? This may be somebody doing this to you, or this could be your energy. And this is you doing, and I feel like this is Leo. This is one of you guys that's done this. I feel like the taking of the money wasn't necessarily for ill intent. I think you honestly thought that you were going to be able to fix a situation and help a situation, but it didn't work out like that. There's just a need to be honest about it, because I feel like if this other person lets your person know that this was you and this has happened because of you without it coming from you, it's going to be a lot worse. All right. And I feel like that's why this message is important for whoever this is that needs to hear it. All right. Do let me know. Good luck. Good luck. You need love. Good luck. All right. We'll get stuck into your general. Again, I'm sorry if I'm slurping and coughing and what have you. I'm working with the Psychic Tarot to see what comes forward for Leo. I'm just breathing your energy into the cards. 3. I feel like there's a lot going on with you guys. I feel like for a lot of you, the energy is a bit heavy this month. Feels like there's a lot on the mind. There's a lot of stress. I'm feeling a lot of tension in the back. Excuse me again. All right, somebody's not being heard. Somebody doesn't feel like they can speak up. Somebody's feeling left out to dry. This is a work-related situation where you're not feeling satisfied, you're not feeling heard, you're not feeling like you have input, you don't feel like you have say. I feel like, and I don't like using this word, but I feel like you hate your work, you hate this job, you hate this environment, you hate the people. It's getting you so caught up in this energy, this place of negativity, this place of hate and just not being happy. And it's like people are shouting at you, what are you still doing here? Why aren't you changing it? Why aren't you, excuse me, why aren't you doing something about it? And all you're giving back is, I can't because. Yeah, you can. And that's so patronizing for me to say that, but I feel like you need to hear it from somebody else. I feel like you need somebody that you don't know to tell you, yeah, you can. Like, you can do something about it. Start small. Don't think that overnight you have to go and find another job that is the most amazing job. If you can't go and find another job, like if you honestly feel like you cannot, which I'm telling you that you can, take from that what you will. But if that's where you are, if you're so stuck in the I can't that you literally cannot see a way out of this, try to start small. Try to start within where you are, and do what you can. Even if all that you can do is switch off, don't have conversations, don't mingle, don't intertwine with these people, don't intertwine as much as you can. Go in, do the job, come out. And that's not to say that you have to be mute. That's not to say that you have to be ignorant to the fact that you're not loving it, but go in with that mindset. But at the same time, be actively searching and hunting and doing on the outside of this situation to try to change and fix. All right? All right. Let's see what else we've got here. Because you're the only person that can change your reality with this situation. Nobody else can do it for you. Nobody can come in and just instantly make your job better for you. Okay? Nobody can come in and just instantly make your reality better for you. At the end of the day, we all have free will. We all have control over our own destiny, our own choices, our own minds. So we have to make the choices and decisions that are best for us in terms of which directions to take. All good. What is this? Okay, somebody's got potential love interest coming in. This is an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you've already been made an offer, and the offers come from a Scorpio. So we've got water sign here, and offers come in already from a Scorpio, possibly Pisces, Cancer. And there's a Taurus on the cards. A Taurian comes in. I'm saying Taurian, but I was reading it as earth sign, so maybe it might be a Taurian. Perfect. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an earth sign. I feel like this connection is a big connection, and I feel like it's relevant because you're not somebody, and I'm not saying that this is a cheat situation. I'm saying this because you're not somebody who, if you've got your eye on a prize, then that's your prize. That's it. That's where your eyes are, on the prize. So when this new energy comes in for you, it's almost like it's not even on the radar, because that's just not who you are. You despise cheating, you despise dishonesty, and you despise anything that kind of conjures those feelings or emotions within you. I'm not saying to not do that. Like, if you like the Scorpio person, this water sign, if you're feeling this person, that's where you want to go, then go for it. But I feel like the reason that this has come up for you is because, and there's somebody connected to whoever this is relating to, there's a female in the present who is connected to this situation, who has been telling you this person, this energy is no good. Okay? And I feel like that's why this is necessary for you, because I feel that it's almost like you're being tested, because this Scorpio, this water sign, is the energy of somebody that you have been with time and time and time and time again. It's like those same mistakes being made, picking the wrong person, and the relationship busts up, and you're like, why did I go with this person? Why did I go with this energy again? Because it's the same as it was with this guy and this person, and so this is a test. They're bringing you what you want. They're bringing you the energy that you want. They're bringing you the stability that you want in this new energy. But you have to be willing to see it. You have to be willing to want to accept it. And that's not to say that you have to cheat in order to do it. I'm saying that if you realize what needs to be realized with this water sign and this energy, and let that course pan out, this energy is here for you. This energy can come in for you. Okay? You have to make the decision first. There's a sense here of sort of getting back on track when situations that you can't control knock you down. There's a message to know that struggle is necessary, to know that not everything, like it certainly can be, but not everything is always going to be, if you allow it, peachy keen jelly bean. If you're going through a rough patch, accept that you're going through a rough patch. If you wake up and you're having a bad day, accept that it's a bad day, wash it under the rug and keep moving forward. Well, not wash it under the rug, deal with it. Accept that it's a bad day. I've woken up, the day hasn't got off to a great start, but before you leave the house, reassess and reevaluate. So you're getting ready, your morning shit, the rest of the start shit, everything's gone wrong, you spilt your coffee, your toast is crap, whatever. Before you turn the key and walk out the door, go, the rest of my day isn't crap. It was just off to a bad start. We've fixed it now, we're good. We're going to step out into the day with new energy. Because I feel that there's, whoever this is relating to, there's a sense of when something goes bad, it just catapults that energy for your whole day. And it could be something very minor. Something like that, biting into a piece of toast and it not tasting as good as it did the day before. And that kind of sets you on this trajectory of today's going to be rubbish, today's going to be shite. They're just wanting you to be present and conscious of your emotions and how you're feeling, and know that, like, I don't think you realize how much control you can actually have over your emotions and how you're feeling. And just because a few things take place that sort of put you in that mindset of not feeling great and not feeling like the day's going to go so well, it doesn't set the tone for the whole day. It doesn't have to set the tone. Third eye chakra again, spiritual awakening going on here. But also I get the sense that somebody might be spending a little bit too much time in their third eye chakra. There's a need to focus and balance out the other chakras as well. If you're spending all your time and focus in the third eye, in the crown, connected to higher, and not grounding and not remembering to stay focused and rebalance your other energies out as well. And this can just be by maybe, taking a day away from spiritual practice and focusing on focusing on other aspects of your life as well. Not spending too much time up in the clouds. Remember to ground. If you want to spend every damn day up there, that's totally fine. Like, you're connected every day anyway. Just remember to ground and balance things out. Spiritual baths, salt baths, crystals, oils, whatever it is that you resonate with and want to put in there, just make sure there's salt in there. Get in the water and get under the water. And visualize any energies that have come in contact with you, releasing and being left in that bath water and just washing down my brain. Okay. Somebody's going through what is this? I feel like somebody is potentially going to have to relocate throughout the month. There's a sense of the place where you're staying being unstable. There's a sense of it's like it's taken away from you, or something is taken away from you that causes you to have to relocate. I'm also seeing that somebody is being guided to write a book, an ebook specifically at this stage. And it's like you're ignoring that. I feel like whoever this is for, You're being told to write this book, write this book, write this book, write this book, and you're ignoring it. And you're like, I don't want to write a book. I don't like writing. I don't want to write a book. I feel that you do like writing. I'm so sorry, I sound so patronizing, but this is what they're saying. You do like writing, you just don't know it yet. Okay. Yeah, definitely an imbalance. For a lot of you guys, actually, whoever that was with the book. If you're feeling a block, if you're feeling that you can't get back to that, then write the damn book. All right. Write the damn book. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope the messages resonate for you. Again, I apologize that they're a little bit short and sweet this month. It's just feeling a bit under the weather. I'll be back again next month with more messages. I hope you have a great one. Thank you.